that it already went on, right? And we paid $50 and an extra 0.510. And that means it's a market order. You have no choice. This is not recommended because sometimes you take a market order, and especially if you use it, and if you're buying a coin that has low liquidity, you can buy the coin at a very worst price, because the market is really just going to take all the available coins at whatever price to make sure that it fills your order, and that is not always a good thing. But sometimes if you want to buy quickly because you think that an asset might keep going up, you might use it, but make sure there is enough liquidity and volume. The next thing I wanted to show is how to sell. Okay, so click sell. Selling, you also have limit, market, and stop limit. And market selling is the same thing. If I want to sell the 10 DOT that I bought at market, I don't have control over what price is going to sell. I will know that it's around these prices, but the exchange itself will get me the best available buy order. So if I click it right now, sell DOT, it's more likely to sell it to this guy here on the top, because he's paying 5.006, or he is the one paying the best amount. So the top in the green, the top order is the one that's paying the most. So you can see here in the green, the numbers are going from higher to low. It means that this is the highest bidder, this is the second highest bidder, and then it gets lower and lower. At the bottom is the lowest bidder. And on Binance, you can also do this and expand this order book view to make sure that it's much more flexible for you. So, I expanded it more, and if you can see, there is a yellow tick. There's a yellow dot on the price here, right? This yellow, it means that that's our order. You remember this order that we just made right now that hasn't filled? It has been pushed down to the bottoms of the sea because we're not betting enough money yet for the current price. So whoever is bidding the most, their order gets pushed on the top. You also have some bars that looks semi-transparent here. These represent how much buy volume is at that price. So for example, here it says amount in DOT, right? Even in the red is the same thing. So wherever you have the longest line, it means that there's a lot of people willing to buy the asset at that price. So for example, here we have 2,297 DOT that's being sold at 50014 and 125, and you can also see that the line of that is high. It's very long. And here you also have, for example, you have 600 DOT, 200 DOT. You can see that the line is also, the bar graph rather, is actually shorter. So this is a good indication of volumes and what people are willing to sell for. You can get a good sense of this if you change your chart into the depth chart, right? The depth chart really represent buyers and sellers. It's exactly the same as the order book. These guys in the red are here, and these guys in the green are over here. So whenever the green mountain meets the red mountains, a trade happens, because it means that these people have agreed on the price on the middle. Whenever there is a big gap here, it means that these people want more money, the sellers, and these guys in the green, they don't want to pay more. They only want to spend less, and then these guys, they don't agree with that. So you can see what we call the depth gap actually increases. So here where you see a big wall, it means that there's a massive amount of people wanting to buy at 4. You see now it's actually at 4.5 DOT, at $4.5, right now the price of DOT is $5, but at 4.5 there's a lot of people wanting to buy it. Also, if you go on the other side, there's a lot of people willing to sell here. There's a big sell wall, right? This is a buy wall, this is a sell wall. These guys are willing to sell at $6. So, it just gives you some good data of what's actually going on. And again, on Binance, you can also expand all these views to make bigger or smaller what you want to do. You just have to click any of these little triangles or angle symbols on the bottom, and then you can drag it around. Okay, so what you're looking at here now is assets as well. It's very important to actually do this. Here I have DOT available because I have my USDT and DOT pair. It's showing me assets that are relevant with this pair. So here I have DOT and I have USDT available. So I have 10 DOT and 7,300 USDT. If I had to change the pair, it will not show me the same things. But you can also click here for funds, and the funds here is going to show me the relevant amount of coins that I have in my wallet. So I have BTC and so on. So sometimes you're trading, but you don't really know how much money you have. You can simply use this funds tab here to see what you need, what you have in your wallet. And sometimes you can also click, you can uncheck this to be able to see all the other wallets. But then this means hide low balance assets. Then it hide all the other fluff, because sometimes by default it might have all these coins showing up and you need to search what kind of coins do you have to be able to see your balances, which can get frustrating. All you need to do is click hide low balance assets, and then it shows you the wallets that actually have some money for you. And what else is, what's more important, language. If you want to switch to your favorite language, you can simply click English, or whatever language is best for you, right? Or you can also choose the currency that you want to be seeing by default. You can select from over here. Here you have English, you have French, Espanol, Dutch, so many other languages. Even Nigerian English is actually on there as well. Okay, so I think we have covered enough of the exchange. You can go big by clicking that, and you can also expand it back. And again, on TradingView, this is the default that I like to keep. Here you can click here to select technical indicators. For example, if you want to use the RSI, you simply type RSI, and then you have the relative strength index. You can call on your indicators. So that's why I like to use the TradingView other than the original, because the TradingView one have tools that we use for trading. If you want to learn how to use those tools and the signals and all that, be sure to actually check out my trading course on Crypto University. Okay, so I mean the one that we're using now, the TradingView one, looks something like this, right? It's trying to resemble this platform here. TradingView is the biggest and the best platform for charting for traders in all market, stocks, and so on and so forth, right? So that's why we like to use trading. Oh, it seemed like on the 1 hour Bitcoin is trying to go bearish anyway. But so you can see here I'm using my my indicator. It's showing me bear, bull, bear, bull, bear, bull. This is what we call a nitrous bull indicator, which you can also buy from Crypto University. It's really an incredible indicator that